Hi. I'm here. Hi. I just did a round of Wim Hof breathing. Literally just like exhaled, went hit the go live button. And here I am. Woo! Digging that stuff. Feels very much like Bette Midler in The Rose right before she went on stage. Except I have to watch that movie again with a big terry cloth towel so I can cry my eyes out. Hello, Mom. Am I alone in this room? Am I alone in this world? No. We're all one. It says there are 3 people in the room. Oh, right. Time delay. Yes, yes. There we are. Hello. Good evening, Donna Bella. Just made my tea. Did you make your shade and your pink lemonade? Hello, Grace. No, I guess that's the answer to my not being in the room alone. Dragtastic Park. Ah! All right, remember that thing? Spit. Except I'm not a drag queen. I'm not even a drag prince. I don't know. I think I'm feeling more stunning than a hot mess. You know, if I had $1 million, I would have more of these. And these are my souvenirs from DragCon 2 years ago. Had a very good time, considering it was a trade show, and I didn't get to meet Katya. Hello. Hello, my sweeties. Hello, my honeys. Hello, my drag time gals. How are you all? Hello, 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 hello. How are we all doing? I had baked ziti for dinner, so there's a little dairy going on. A little post-dairy throat clearing. What a busy day. What a busy, busy, busy day for Mark Angelo Lyons now for short. Really glad to do this with you all tonight. I do have the healing mantra deck ready to go, but we may not do that. I know that's in the title, and then that's clickbait if I don't do it, but we should probably do it anyway. But we're going to see how it goes. But yeah, I put it in the description. But I thought what we could do tonight, if we're up for it, is I'll pull 12 of them, the 12 signs. I don't think I will read them from the book, the bookie book, just to save time, because, you know, it takes time to read each one. But then we can, maybe like we did the other night, end with a little bit of a meditation that you can pick the mantra you want to do, and we'll just take 2 or 3 minutes to do that. I was thinking. I made tortillas after dinner. I'm full of dough. I'm full of Ray-me. So, Lacido. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, Mari. Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, salmon and broccoli. That sounds good. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good. So we are in our schmooze section of the evening while people filter into the room. I don't know. Anyone specifically said they would be here tonight for sure. But I am glad you are here that showed up. I made quite a number of videos today. Actually, I only recorded 2 for YouTube. What did I do? I did Virgo and Libra. Yeah, I did Virgo and Libra today for full moon. I'm ahead of schedule on those. But I edited 3 meditation videos from the Meditate with Mark series from 2016, 2017. They will be up tomorrow, along with the new recorded videos. I'm going to try and do Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and then I'll just leave Aquarius and Pisces, because full moon, I'm ahead of schedule. I was trying to get it all done. I did get it done. I will have it done before actual full moon, which is on the 7th. So I'm good. Maybe I'll even take a day off. God forbid. God forbid he actually takes a day off. I did for Beltane. That's it. I get 8 days off a year. No, it's not true. Mm. I called my mom before. She was so cute. She's like, go take your shower, honey. Go do your YouTube thing. It's like, I will, mommy. And I had an apple. I had a Red Delicious apple because there's truth in advertising, because Red Delicious apples are both red and delicious. They were good. Well, everybody's saying hi, 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 hi. I'm having my pea pod delivery tomorrow. So excited. So excited. I'm going to make my Italian chicken soup. Can't wait. Which is really, it's just chicken soup with Italian plum tomatoes and Italian seasoning. I just call it that because it's a red. You usually don't think of that as a chicken soup as an Italian thing, but I make it all'italiano. Lots of garlic too. So I'm going to cook tomorrow or maybe Tuesday. I don't know. You know, the odd thing, you know, it feels odd at times to try and find the bright side to all that we're going through, but I think it's necessary for just mental health to try and look at the bright side of life. So yeah, it's kind of weird to create this schedule for myself. Hello, Winter Rose. Greetings and salutations, darling. Are you new, Winter Rose? Are you new to this group, or because I think I know somebody who goes by the magical name of Winter Rose, and I don't know if it's the same person. I don't know, but you're welcome either way, whoever you are. It is me, Bridget. Okay, I thought so. Okay, I thought so. Man, oh my God, he's so psychic. How did he know that? Because she's got a thing for the Winter Soldier. That's why. That's how I know. She's all plucky for Bucky. I just finally changed my YouTube name. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Just call me Sybil. Hold your water. Oh, good God, good God. The things we remember and the things we forget. It was nice to talk to my mom before. It was definitely nice. And I get choked up because I miss her terribly. But I'm lucky. My mom's alive. So, you know, I'm blessed to have her. And we talk every day. And we have a really, really good relationship. I mean, we kind of always had. I'm her youngest, right? And she lost a child before me, right after my brother Sean was born. He was born with complications from Down syndrome, and he didn't live for more than a week or two. So then she had me. So I'm sort of the, you tend to be this, but there is some scientific evidence that if the mother is under stress while she's pregnant, it creates a gay son. Yeah, what are the chances that's accurate? Probably really, really, really accurate in my place, considering my father was nuts, so I'm sure she was under stress anyway. I just love that I was born on a Labor Day weekend on a full moon. I just love a symbolic entrance, right? Not only did I make my mother go into labor, did I tell you the story that it was 1968, obviously I was born in 68, and they gave her tranquilizers in case she got antsy. Tranquilizers. Like, when I hear tranquilizers, I think like hunters with guns, right? Like tranquilizer guns. So she was at this Labor Day block party in Huntington on Peachtree Lane. That's where they lived. You imagine? Kenny and Karen, Peachtree Lane. So she went home. She was feeling a little antsy. Those are the words she told me. Antsy. Popped a pill and went into labor. I was almost born in the car. No wonder I'm like, hey man, no, it's all whatever. Yeah, tranquilizers. Well, it was 1968, you know. You have to take that into consideration. I don't know, if I was a woman and I was going to have a baby, I'm like, knock me out. Just knock me out. Wake me up when the hairdresser's here. Absolutely. I was the only kid out of 4. Mom got drugged for the birth. She had the gall to accuse me of not helping her with the labor. Oh dear God. Well, you know, I haven't given birth. Well, I've symbolically given birth in this life to projects, to companies, to covens. You'd be surprised how many things I've actually given birth to as a divine feminine in this life. But yeah, not so much the literal kind. So are we all settling in? Are we all ready to rock and roll? How about we say a little prayer? The moon is in Virgo. I am a Virgo. I'm here to serve. Let's just say a little relaxation prayer. I just want to send us off into tomorrow with a little light, a little grace, a little magic in your face. I don't know, a little something, something that we should all be so very blessed this week. And I also wanted to talk about this morning's live stream that I did, Blessed Breath. So we'll do that in a little bit, and then we'll pull cards. Cool, cool. Everyone, please take a nice deep breath. I'm just gonna do a little breath thing. Give me a minute. Dearest God, Goddess, all that is, please shine your light down upon us, your children. For we surrender this time spent together to you. May it serve your purposes. We're here only to be truly helpful to each other. We're here to represent you who sent us, so we don't have to worry about what to say or what to do. Because you who sent us are directing us, and we are content to go wherever you wish, knowing that you go along with us and that we will be healed as you teach us to heal. Please show us what you would have us do, where you would have us go, what you would have us say, and to whom, and that we may be prepared for the week ahead. Not in anticipation of the best or the worst, but just prepared, in alignment with the truth of who we are, hearts open, minds cleared, a willingness to rise to whatever occasions come to us, to love whatever arises within us, to bless and bless and bless our way through, that even when we forget, that we may quickly remember the truth of who we are, that we may know our own worthiness, and that we may extend that worthiness to others for the well-being of all. Thank you, God, Goddess, all that is. So may it be. And so it is. Oh, prayers for Patty, please. Patty's gonna be fine, sweetheart, but absolutely, may Patty be blessed. May Patty be blessed. Yeah. Sorry, I was away from the iPad. Okay. It's okay. May Patty be blessed. He will be. He's a strong little Swiffer. He does. He looks like a Swiffer. He's been in my classes, that dog. Bridget and I know each other. We literally have hung out more times than I can remember or count. Hopefully this procedure won't cost me an arm and a leg. Hey, well, you know, what are you going to do? Well, we'll get you a healing mantra for you and he. What do you know what sign he has? Isn't that ridiculous? I know the signs of my cats. Isn't that ridiculous? No, it's not. I have a Cancer, a Leo, and a Taurus, and my God, do they live up to that? I don't know their sign. I don't know their rising or their moon signs. Yeah, you know, and that's what I think the beauty of it. People say, oh, technology. It's like it's neutral. It's what you do with it. And I think what we're doing with it, at least in like these chats and in our Mark Angelo Lyons Mal for short Facebook group, I think it's pretty awesome that we are helping each other. And as I said on the earlier stream I did, I don't know, maybe an hour ago, that you're all really helping me connect because I am isolated here. And, you know, my mom, I think I said this earlier today, my mom said, you know, you're the one we're worried about. Everybody else has their kids, and my brother has, you know, his work that he leaves the house for, so he has people, you know, but I'm sort of all on my own here, which is not new. I've lived alone since I moved here to Holbrook, and I really love it. but it does get a little weird. It does. So it's really wonderful to have you all here. I'm going to say he's a Gemini because he's schizophrenic. Well, well, oh, let me not. Let me not. Let me not say that. But I think he's a Taurus because he's bloody stubborn, is he? This really is special. I know, like, I don't really have time to go watch other chats and stuff. I guess I should. But you know what I mean? It's like there's stuff people want me to watch on TV and stuff like that. I said to my mom, it's like if I catch TV, it's like the news now. Because I'm really kind of not working around the clock. Here's the deal with my life. The deal with my life is I am either working on videos, dealing with clients, dealing with my cats, the house, or in spiritual practice. That's it. And that's why, oh, by the way, check out the spiritual practice videos I posted today. They're from 2016, 2017. You get to see me slightly heavier, maybe more than slightly heavier than I am right now, with short hair and glasses, dressed like a reverend, which I think is worth the price of admission, which is free. So totally worth that. Yeah. So, and dealing with Bridget and random texts. She has learned to say it's not an emergency, because for the first month of this, I was getting like emergency text messages from people, like, not like, oh no, tarot emergency, but you know, spiritual counseling, you know, and I would be people freaking out because I am good at what I do. But this is invaluable time that I'm in, the work that I'm doing for myself. On myself, with myself, my spiritual practice. I've evolved. You know, it's sort of like gaining or losing weight. You don't notice it until some time goes by. It's gradual. Yeah, I think you'll like the new ones I'm putting out. I just edited one that'll be up tomorrow evening, Drawing Down the Moon. Yeah, there's a meditation for drawing down the moon, which I think is rather timely considering full moon is coming. But you can really draw down the moon in any of its phases. Just everybody wants to do it at the full moon because it's a full moon. But you can really draw down the moon whenever. Yeah. So it's kind of cool that way. So tell you what, how about we do this? I don't want to say let's get this out of the way, but since I'm not going to be actually reading from the book, let's do the healing mantra card, so that by the end we can take like maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes, and that'll be our closing meditation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 12 of the healing mantra deck by Matt Kahn. All right, really wonderful. Bridget went out and ordered it for herself. Hello, High Priestess. Hi. So I really love these. They've been really helpful. You know, I'm doing the Wim Hof method, right? So it's often during the retentions, right, when I'm holding out the exhale for a couple of minutes, that I'll use that as a centering mantra. So it takes my mind away from whatever is going on in my physiology at the moment. It's very deep meditation, by the way, if you do it meditatively, the Wim Hof method. I've gotten so many benefits out of it. And I do it all day long. I mean, not like every second of every day, but you know, I do it in the morning. Oh, that's something I wanted. Did any of you research the Wim Hof method or any of the breathing techniques we did this morning in the live stream? Just comment if you did. As I said, I do them all day long because there are times when I know that I can either make another pot of coffee, or like, it's like, okay, I've got 2 more videos to do in a client. After already doing like 2 videos or whatever, or editing or whatever comes down the pike for the day. Because there is always that X factor in my life, the variable. You never know who's going to call, who's going to text, who's, you know, eyeballs are burning out of their head. The third eyeball's burning out of their head. So it is something that Wim Hof method has really, rather than always having to resort to either napping, which is lovely, or let's have another cup of coffee and let's have another piece of pie, right? It's really helped me stay balanced, and it's doing wonders for my immune system. I have to say that. I'm learning a lot from this channel. Thank you. You are very, very welcome. I am a spiritual teacher. You know, the divination thing is just how I started with all of this 40 years ago. Oh my God. I got my first deck of tarot on vacation with my family in Key West at 12 years old. When you're the youngest of 4, they let you juggle knives. They just do. And there's I'm sure my Mal vlog from, you have to go way, way back in my archives on YouTube, but it's called 30 Years of Tarot. Well, now it's going to be 40 years of tarot. Jeez, man. Time do fly, don't it? That's just crazy. But I'm still here. So let's do this. One card each, Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and we will Key West. I mean, I wouldn't know it now. You could drop me down in the middle of it. I wouldn't know the area. I haven't been there since I was junior in high school, a senior in high school, probably a junior in high school. I don't really remember. It's a blur of the 80s when bales were washing up. That's how long ago. Thank you, Mari. Woohoo! Now, I've been trying to think of, instead of a dollar make me holler, what I was going to say. And all I could come up with, super chat make me Chris Pratt. But Chris Pratt is way cuter than I am. So cute. Oh, my God. And then I was like, super chat make me go splat, but that's not right. Then I was going to say, super chat make me super scat. But then I was like, that can totally be misinterpreted. I mean, unless you're talking Ella Fitzgerald, right? So I'm just going to say thank you. But a dollar do make me holla. Woo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Let me get down to work. Let me earn my super chat money, shall we? Everybody take a nice deep breath. And I call upon the Ascended Masters. Please, the Ascended Masters. We need some healing mantras here. It's Sunday night. Moon is in Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I'm doing service. Something that is serviceable, that even if we have no other mantra this week to work, that we can rely on this one, or even if we have a whole bunch of others, that we will remember this one, that this be the most truly helpful, whatever it is, even if it's one of those womp womp mantras, we're like, oh no, processing grief again, right? Whatever it is, may it be truly helpful. Thank you, my Ascended Masters. I love you so much. We'll talk later. Let's do this. My Ascended Masters, please, one card in clarity for the Aries Collective Sun, Moon, Rising for this week. What is their perfect healing mantra, please? Ooh, you really want me to get that card for the Aries Collective Sun, Moon, Rising. Expanding inner power. Expanding inner power. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. You're way cute now. Thank you. I do try. It's really all Neutrogena products. Witchcraft. Let's do Taurus, shall we? The question before us is, where is the Taurus? It's such a nice way of saying something that Bette Midler said that I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. Nice deep breath, please. Isn't she a Taurus? Isn't Bette Midler a Taurus? I'm feeling she is. My Ascended Masters, please. One card in clarity. What is the perfect healing mantra for the Taurus Collective Sun, Moon, Rising signs? Nope. One Sun, Moon, Rising signs for this week, please. One that is truly helpful. Inviting ecstasy. I love this card. I am worthy of all the pleasure my heart desires. I am worthy of all the pleasure my heart desires. I am so very into that card, but I have no planets in Taurus, but that's okay. That's one that I do when I'm doing the Wim Hof breath. I've memorized that one because, well, when you're a Dionysus archetype and you got a grapevine pentacle on your shoulder cap, you might as well, you know, pray to the god of ecstasy. Who we got next? Oh, the gems. Oh, the gems. They're truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Please, my Ascended Masters, one card in clarity. What is the perfect healing mantra for this week for the Gemini Collective Sun, Moon, Rising signs? Cultivating courage. In any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. In any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. Oh, she's a Sag. Thank you very much. Well, horns, bull, goat, ram. Oh, Sages are the archer, but I always think of them as centaurs. I don't know if it's centaurs, but in the Greek it's with a K, centaur. Mari, if you really love that cartoon gem, I will private message you something that will probably make you laugh so hard or just disgust you to such a degree that you never speak to me again. But I didn't create the content. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. The Cancerians. Oh, and I know we have some Cancerians. Our winter rose is a Cancerian. Our crablets, my crab cakes. Here we go. My Ascended Masters, please. One card in clarity. What is the perfect healing mantra this week for the Cancerian collective sun, moon, rising signs? Integrating the ego. Everything is for me, not against me. Everything is for me, not against me. Now, I had this card, I don't know, maybe a month ago, and I went through a bit of a rough day, and I swear by the end of the day, I was like this. Everything is for me, not against me. Everything is for me, not against me. And it actually helped. Like, I know that's sort of a funny image, like Mal just fetal position, rocking in a corner, chanting a mantra, but some days it do get that way. That's what these are really helpful for, right? The Leos, shall we? Oh, finally one about me. Well, I'm Leo rising. Can you tell? Nice deep breath. My Ascended Masters, please. One card in clarity. For the Leo collective sun, moon, rising, what is their perfect healing mantra for this week? One that I can get down with, one that I can like jive with, one that like makes my hair look better. Illuminating the truth. I don't even need to look at this one. I know it. I am willing to see clearly no matter the outcome. Girl. Oh, girl. I am willing to see clearly no matter the outcome. And you know what? Once you do that mantra repeatedly and the subconscious accepts it as familiar, you start getting a lot of clairvoyant flashes, because what is seen clearly? It's clairvoyance. That's what the word means. Just saying. Oh, Virgos. Oh, Virgo power. I know it's Witch's Honor, but it's Virgo power too. Virgo power. Heroes in a half shell. Virgo power. Please, 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 please. My Ascended Masters, one card in clarity for the Virgo collective sun, moon, rising sign. What is the best healing mantra for us this week? One that is truly helpful. One that will serve us and help us serve. Please, please, please. Oh, my Ascended Masters, my darlings. Yes, we'll talk later tonight. What you got for us? Processing grief. Didn't I say it? I could totally call that one a mile away. My losses prove how deeply I love. Processing grief. My losses prove how deeply I love. And I have to say, that mantra has been exceedingly helpful for me clearing a lot of grief going back to when I was a little itty bitty kid. Right? Because who's taught how to process grief well, right? To get that it's just love, to love the grief. It sounds like if you love the grief, it's all you're ever going to do, but actually it's quite liberating. And the feeling of bliss afterwards as it's done, you know, there are always levels of it. And we're feeling so much grief on the planet anyway. I don't mind as an empath if I have to cry for an hour a day, if I get the expansion and the miracles as the result of the healing of it. It's totally worth it. Totally, totally worth it. I'm a Cancerian sun, Aries moon, and Leo rising. No idea where my planets are. Okay. Yeah. Ready for Libra. Sorry, the Virgo had to arrange the cards. They were a little askew. My Ascended Masters, please. One card in clarity. What is the perfect healing mantra for the Libra collective sun, moon, rising? No, that was like 3 cards, please. Just one card for the Libra collective sun, moon, rising sign. What is their perfect healing mantra for the week? Exploring unity consciousness. I am one eternal light appearing as all. Now that's going to help you balance out. And I'm not just saying that because you're a Libra and balance the scales and all of that, but it really is a wonderful mantra. I am one eternal light appearing as all. 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 Om Shanti 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 Om. Scorpio. Got any Scorps in the room? This is Virgo power. This is Scorpio power. Let's do this. My Ascended Masters, please, one card in clarity for the Scorpio collective, sun, moon, rising signs for this week. What is the perfect healing mantra to help them get through this week? Soothing impatience. This is totally something your grandmother would say. There's nothing to do but wait. You might as well. There's nothing to do but wait. You might as well just wait. There's nothing to do but wait. And it is soothing impatience. It's not make it go away. There's nothing to do but wait. 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 Wait, what? What? My Nana lives with me and has been sassy. Maybe I can slip this into our conversation tomorrow. Sassy grannies. A new ebook from Mark Angelo Lyons, Mel for short. Sassy grannies for fun and profit. Oh. Sagittarius crabby asses, here you go. My archers. Sploosh. I miss Archer. I do. I love that show. My Ascended Masters, please. I'm so getting buzzed off of this. It's the only thing I can get buzzed off of. Please, my Ascended Masters, one card in clarity. What is the perfect mantra for the Sagittarian sun, moon, rising signs for this week to help them get through, to help them keep their focus? Inspiring others, totally Sagittarian. Inspiring others. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. Oh, acknowledgement. That's the A in Ra. Acknowledging, acknowledgement. Nice. You pulled that same card for Scorpio last weekend. I did soothing impatience. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Well, I guess if you're in a hurry for a new card, it's not coming. Nothing to do but wait. There's just nothing. Nothing to do. Nothing to be done. I just Godot'd you. I wish I Gal Godot'd you. Capricorns are snappy cappies. Nice deep breath. I just felt 1,000 Ascended Masters roll their eyes. That was great. I have the power. My Ascended Masters, please, one card in clarity for the Capricorn collective, sun, moon, rising signs, please. What is the perfect healing mantra for them, please, for this week to help them get through? Yours of the zodiac that they are, that we love. Balancing the brain. I can be and do all at once. It's very much about the masculine feminine balance. I can be and do all at once. The being being the feminine, the doing being the masculine, the inhale and the exhale. Very, very cool. Neat one. Cappy caps. Aquariums. My Ascended Masters, please, one card in clarity. What is the perfect healing mantra for the Aquarian collective, sun, moon, rising signs? What is the healing mantra that will help them get through this week, that will help them heal, that will be truly helpful for them? Hey, get back here. Allowing appreciation. The value of my life increases every time I appreciate everything in it. So think of it as like doing the praise, gratitude, love thing consistently. Like not every second of every day, but do that, right? You know, work that praise. Like I praise, I like, I'm thankful for, but remember to feel it is really the key. Try not to fake it, right? I know I'm asking an Aquarian to have an emotion. I do pick on the air signs, don't I? Well, I've dated all of them, that's why. At least all the gay ones. Speaking of emotions, shall we? Said the Pisces moon with his bedroom eyes. Nice deep breath. Oh, my ascended masters, please. So far, you've given me illuminating the truth and processing grief. Can we have something for the Pisces moons on this one? Please, my ascended masters, one card in clarity for the Piscean collective sun, moon, rising signs. What is the perfect healing mantra for us to get us through this week? Empaths that we are, whether we like it or not. I actually like it, but you know, what's a perfect healing mantra for us for this week? Please, my ascended masters, please, oh please, oh please, oh please, oh please. I love this. Creating cooperation. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play, which means I ain't got to do it all myself. So you all take on some of this empathic stuff so that as Pisces don't have to do it all. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Just keep swimming. So I'll go through these one more time really quick as I put them away. Do you ever really know an Aquarian? That's very deep. For the Aries, we've got expanding inner power. I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. For Taurus, inviting ecstasy. I am worthy of all the pleasure my heart desires. Pick one, by the way. You can even pick one that that's not yours if you want. Cultivating courage for the Geminis. In any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. For the Cancerians, integrating the ego. What? Integrating the ego. Everything is for me, not against me, including my own diction. But then again, I'm not a Cancerian. For the Leo, illuminating the truth. I am willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. I think that's the one I'm going to do the mantra for tonight. That to the side. For the Virgos, processing grief. My losses prove how deeply I loved. A little over it. The Libras, exploring unity consciousness. I am one eternal light appearing as all. But that's not helping me make decisions or choices of what to have for dinner because I'm a Libra. Because I am the food that I want to eat. For Scorpios, soothing impatience. There's nothing to do but wait. She hates to wait. She hates to wait. Do you remember that commercial? She hates to wait. The Sagittarians, inspiring others. Inspiring others. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. So do that. Acknowledge people's gifts this week. For the Capricorns, balancing the brain, I can be and do all at once. For the Aquariums, allowing appreciation. The value of my life increases each time I appreciate everything in it. And for the Pisceans, creating cooperation. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play, especially if there's role play involved. Well, you got to do something when you can't go nowhere, right? So, so cool, right? Let's do this. How do you read for someone who lost their birth certificate and doesn't know their time of birth? Would you just use their sun sign? You can do that, but there is something called chart rectification where you have to get an astrologer who specializes in that. Now, there is a friend of mine on Facebook. This is not her real name. Michelle Astro. Obviously, her last name is not Astro. She was not named after George Jetson's dog. She's an astrologer. M-I-C-H-E-L-E, only one L, if I'm accurate. if she can't do it, she'll find somebody who can, but you can just kind of Google it. Chart rectification, where there's a set of standard questions that an astrologer will ask you. Like if you know your day, they'll ask you certain questions about your life and help you looking at where the planets are, because the moon sign is either going to be in one sign, the other, or avoid of course, right? So that's easier if you don't know your rising sign. But they can help that way. So there is a process for that. And if you're working with an intuitive astrologer, that's very doable as well. I'm glad that I saw that that question there. Cool. Okay, so how about this? Let's do a little breath work. You know, nothing heavy. We're not going to Wim Hof ourselves. I'll do that later. But maybe maybe a little box breathing. Box breathing, we did it this morning. You pick a count, like a 4 count or whatever, a 6 count, whatever works for you. You inhale for that count, you hold the inhale for that count, you exhale for that count, and you hold the exhale for that count, and you repeat. Cool? So I am willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome, because as a clairvoyant, thank you very much, that is what I need more and more and more in my own life. See, you may not get this. I mean, some of you, if you're readers, then you might get this. I'm a Virgo, so my skills are for other people. Okay? I have been lied to as a clairvoyant. I have been lied to so much, like people bold-faced lying, like crazy lying. And I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they do it, but it just is what it is. So it's not something that always works for me. Thank you so much, Serenakins. Now that's Serenskins. I mean, I know who you are. Serenskins. It's hard to say at this time of night. So I am willing to see things clearly no matter the outcome. And if there's nothing left to do but cry, I'm okay with that. I'm a Pisces moon. So pick your number, your count number. This morning I was doing an 8 count. Maybe I'll do something a little less intense. And I'll do this. I'll try and keep the beat. Sorry. Oh, it feels so good. I need a chiropractic adjustment. I'm telling you. Editing those videos up in the new editing bay, my lower back wanted to file for divorce today. I really need to do my yoga every day, and I will now. All right. So let's dive in. Here we go. Let's breathe. Just to get the energy going. And then we'll do the mantra. We'll add the mantra. Here we go. Don't take my pacing, take your own. Last round. When you're ready, breathe normally. If your eyes are closed, you can keep them closed. If your eyes are open, you keep them open, whatever works. And just gently introduce the mantra. The mantra for me is, I am willing to see things clearly, no matter the outcome. Breathe as you wish to breathe, and go. Thought comes up, repeat the mantra. And keeping an eye on the time. Minutes left. Two minutes. About a minute left. About 30 seconds. 15, 10, 9. Let the mantra go. Breathe normally. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Feel your body and allow yourselves to gently open your eyes if they were closed. Coming into the room. Bringing this energy into the physical world through your eyes, through your fingers, through your breath, breathing normally. And I would add to that, if you'd like to join with me in another simple 3-word mantra, the mantra that has gotten me through so much these past few years. It is simple, hand on the heart, talking to the heart. And as we say this to our own hearts, we say it to all hearts everywhere. I love you. 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 And I love you, High Priestess. And I love you, Serena Skins. And I love you, Grace. And I love you. I love you, Renoa Wilding, which is just a really cool name. I'm just scrolling up. And I love you, Winter Rose, my Bridget. And I love you, Donabella. And I love you, Mari. Just scrolling up. I love you, D. Hansel. I love you, D. Just making sure I got everybody who chatted. I think I got everybody who chatted. I love you. 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 And as my heart is blessed and as our heart is blessed, may all hearts be blessed in all sentient beings, that we may heal, that we may love, that we may be the best that we can be and fulfill our roles in the divine plan, known or unknown, for the well-being of all. So mote it be. And so it is. Thank you so much for coming out to play with me tonight. There are meditation videos up now on my channel. There is a playlist as well. If you go looking for it on my my homepage, you will find it somewhere. And by the time we wake up in the morning, not only will my Peapod order be here, but the moon will be in Libra. So we've got some loving to do, right? And the full moon in Scorpio is coming, so we got some feeling to do this week. So come along with me. I am your brother in spirit. I'm your brother. I'm your sister. I'm all of that. And a side of fries, stunning witch, the gay with the purple gay hair, long witch of Long Island, honey, here for you, serving you real mystical realness. Loving you all so very much. Wishing you the very best and the very blessed of the evening and tomorrow and the rest of your lives. Hail. Farewell. I love you all so much. Thank you. From my heart to yours, thank you. And blessed be. Ciao bella.